for your car, and to kind of tie it, because most people, especially in 2A, they're like, yeah, car's an extension of your dwelling. You're protecting your person.
So not to get too into it, but you have the greatest rights and the greatest protections in your dwelling. That is your residence. That's where you reside. It is known as your castle. So in the dwellings where you have the most rights, the most Fourth Amendment rights, the most Second Amendment rights. So that is the highest level of protection that you can have. Next, I would argue, would be a conveyance, and a conveyance could actually be a dwelling in some situations. So if your conveyance, for example, is part of the curtilage of your house, meaning usually has a roof overhang.
Yeah, like those old styles, like the 80s house where it's not a garage, it's just like a roof and things
like
holding it up.
But if it's within the curtilage, has a roof over it, even if it's technically a conveyance, but the primary purpose of that conveyance is nighttime lodging to be slept in, yeah, technically a conveyance could qualify as a dwelling.
Like in Florida, there is no protection of property. Like even though like your home is your dwelling, like that is castle doctrine all day long, but like you still can't protect it as property. But if somebody's breaking in, we're not talking property. They're breaking in. You can assume they're coming to hurt you as a person. So for your car, and to kind of tie it, because most people, especially in 2A, they're like, yeah, car's an extension of your dwelling. You're protecting your person. Like if carjacking happens, right? Like nobody's allowed to take you out of your car. It's a forcible felony. Like you have a right to be in your car, all the good stuff. So you can protect yourself in that situation. Not the cars. And even in the home, it's still kind of you that you're protecting more than the home itself.
You don't have to have like proof beyond a reasonable doubt that this person is coming in to harm you.
Yeah.
There's a presumption that they're not coming in to play patty cake. Okay.
And that is an important, like the rules of engagement for in the house is very different the moment you're outside the house. Even in the car, it's an extension, but like you are on public roads. So you do have more rules to play by than private property fully.
And so it's important for the viewers to know also too that you can protect your property by using reasonable force, but just
not deadly force. If you got hands and you can just push them or slap them and they drop, like sure, but don't pull your gun right away.
You can use reasonable force to protect your property, including your car.
Yep.
If you're getting carjacked, reasonable force, not deadly force, but it's fluid. That could change at any time if the person pulls out a knife or a gun or.
Yep.
Now you are protecting your life at that point.
I think that's actually like the one in a car where it's like, the moment somebody's like, I'm like, if they walk up to your car with a baseball, like road rage, Florida, typical. You can assume that they're coming to bash your head in. Because if they break the glass, my idea is like,